Hello, sellers. It's Kathy, and I love to be selling. Come on in. We're going to talk about being irresistible to your eBay shoppers. And it's such an important thing to take into consideration with your eBay listings um, because you want to be irresistible to eBay shoppers. You want your listing to be irresistible. You want your listing to cry out and they go, oh, let me take a look at that. And there's keys that you can use to do that to help you to stand out, even in categories that are highly competitive. And just about everything is now, right? If you've got a category where you're killing it and it's not competitive, do message me because I don't know of one. There's always competition, but there's always ways to stand out. It's something that I think about when I'm walking around New York City, and you can think about this too, like when you're at a mall or going down the main street of your town, is there's more than one store, right? You go to a mall, there's more than one store. You walk down Main Street, there's more than one store. Any town, any village, any place, any mall, any complex you go to, there's more than one store. So how do those stores stand out? Encourage people to come in, invite shoppers in so that they're attracting shoppers and the right shoppers, because that's the other thing. I want to attract the shoppers that are shopping for what I'm offering, right? If they're shopping for pet supplies, and I don't have pet supplies, I'm not the person to be shopping with. But if I have wonderful Christmas ornaments, and that's what we're going to look at, or if I have wonderful hats and glove sets, I have wonderful vintage collectibles, I've got great bookends, I've got great plates, glassware, plushies, puzzles, then yes, I'm the person that you should come in and take a look at. So this is what I want to talk about is how can I stand out? First of all, is your images. And if you're not aware of it, eBay's background tool is hugely improved. So if you have not used it recently, do check it out while you're doing your listings. It used to be when you use it, you'd lose half your image, and it was sort of frustrating. It's so much better now. I really encourage you to take it out. But the other thing is missing keywords, and that's what I'm going to show you. And I pulled something like Christmas ornaments because it is such a massive category. And when you search Christmas ornaments on eBay, and I encourage you to do it, it's huge. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of ornaments listed. And what I did was I then narrowed the search down to vintage. I figured let's just pick a subcategory of Christmas ornaments to take a look at. And what I want to show you is ways to stand out even in a huge category like vintage Christmas ornaments so that you're going to get more clicks, more views, and also bonus intermediate advanced tip if you're using promoted listings. One of the way promoted listings knows where and how to show you off are the keywords that are in your listing. So the more pertinent, keywords that are relevant to your item, have something to do with your item. Don't want to use keywords that have nothing to do with your item. It's going to help them, and it helps eBay search. Because how does eBay know what you've listed? Yes, you've put it in the correct category. Yes, your pictures, but it's the words you're using in your title. And so I just wanted to look at this. So let me just show you. And I just went by newly listed. This is a very random search. And the first one is a precious moments, very big category on eBay, ornaments. Oh Holy Night, special 1989 issue, original box. And I believe that's the edition number they put there. So very, very good, long, remember you have 80 characters in your title, giving eBay a lot of information, and it's sweet. They've posed the ornament next to the box, which I think is a really good thing to do. So I can see right away what it is, the box, title, good job. The next one, very interesting, and I wanted to include this. Estate, perhaps vintage angel hanging Christmas ornament, and they gave the height, okay? And it turns out this is from an estate, actually from a relative. And I thought that was great. When you're not quite sure what it is, you put the best keywords you possibly can, letting the person know this is what you think. And then they go into more detail in the description. So again, vintage, angel, hanging, Christmas ornament, and the height. So good on that. Now, the one I wanted to drill down on was this Peanuts Lucy ornament, because there's a bunch listed on eBay. So when you go to list something like a Peanuts ornament, I'm trying to think of other things, Garfield, Dora the Explorer, Mickey Mouse, all the Disney characters, where there's a very good chance that there's a bunch. You go, okay, how can I stand out? And this seller's done a good job. Vintage Peanuts, Lucy Christmas holiday ornament. It's Kurt Adler. Very, very good. And some of the listings for this did not include that. Kurt Adler is huge keywords. Hallmark 2001 cartoon. And what I also thought, because remember the fact that eBay's pulling from the title, the other thing I thought about with this ornament when I looked at it, so hang on a second, I'm going to pop over and see if you can see this. I think I'm going to have to put up a new screen. So hang on a second. Is when you're putting up ornaments, this is true of any home decor. Is that? Here it is. It's more of a close-up. This is the listing. Okay. Is when you're looking at an ornament, when you're looking at a home decor item, and this is true for pillows, this would be true for a shirt with a design, take a look at what it is. Yes, it's Lucy. And I would even not use the last name, because pretty much everybody knows Lucy is Lucy. But she's hugging a Christmas stocking, and she's hugging a candy cane. So I would go more for, and you can shorten vintage and it will still search as vintage. So you could do VTG and get more characters. Is Peanuts Lucy, Christmas holiday ornament, Kurt Adler. I'm not sure I need the 2001 cartoon, because I could put that into the description. Also, the year is going to be in the item specific, so we'll pull up that way. And I would put candy cane. I would put Christmas stocking. If they're holding, if there's an elf, if she's got a Christmas hat on, a Santa hat. Think about that, because people will search, and this is knowing how people search. People will search Christmas ornament candy cane, Christmas ornament Christmas stocking, Christmas ornament elf. And if my ornament, let's say it's Lucy with an elf, or Lucy with Santa, Lucy with a Christmas tree, Lucy with a candy cane, I want to make sure that I show up in the searches for candy cane ornament, Christmas tree ornament. And that's going to happen by putting those keywords in the title. And then look at the item specifics, what's available there. Because I know there's themes, there's characters. Typically, there's the year. So I could put the year there. That frees me up the space in the title where I could put candy cane or Christmas stocking. Again, why? Because I'm looking to show and search in as many searches as possible. And words like Christmas stocking and candy cane are huge keywords for Christmas. So when you're listing the ornaments, really take a look at what is the ornament about? Are they holding something? Are they sitting on something? Is it Santa with the chimney? Santa with the Christmas tree? The Holy Family, is it Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus? Okay. Are there angels? Are they in the stable, in the manger? All of these are great keywords that people search for when they're looking for holiday decor. Okay. Because they might have some other candy cane ornaments and they want something to go with it, but it's not exactly the same. So look at that candy cane, Christmas tree, okay, elf, Santa Claus, Santa, the reindeer's names, right? If it's a reindeer with a red nose, it's Rudolph, big keyword. And include that because you're going to show in more searches. And it also helps if you're doing promoted listings. It helps your promoted listings because you're giving them more information about your listing so they can show it off. Okay. I've got a super treat coming up for everybody. And I dive into things like this. How can I get seen in eBay search? How can I be competitive? How can I stand out to keep my sales strong now and all through the holidays? And I've got a super special workshop coming up for everybody. It is free. It is October 9th. It is my eBay Holiday Sales Accelerator Workshop. And all you got to do is hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and you will see it right there. Sign up. It is live. There will be a recording. It will be available for a short time afterwards, but you do need to sign up. You'll get access to the group where the workshop is. You get a wonderful worksheet to get you ready for the eBay Holiday Sales Accelerator Workshop. And it's loaded with eBay listing tips, eBay promotion tips. I answer questions live. You will love it, love it, love it. Because yes, we sell a lot during the holidays, but there's also a lot of competition at the holidays. And there's a lot of economic things going on this year. So there's tips I've got for you that will absolutely help you to accelerate your sales now and all through the holidays. So hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and sign up for eBay Holiday Sales Accelerator Workshop. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the workshop on October 9th. Bye-bye.